Next question is, which type of cell express CD3 co-receptor and is involved in antigen recognition by T cells? And the right answer is option B, TC cells, cytotoxic T cells. Next one is, which cytokine is primarily involved in promoting the differentiation of naive cells into Th2 cells? And the right answer is option B, interleukin 4. Next one is, which of the following is characteristic feature of immunoglobulin memory? And the right answer is option C, rapid and enhanced response upon re-exposure to the same pathogen. Which of the following is not the function of complement system? And the right answer is hematopoiesis is not the function of complement system. Classical pathway of complement system is activated by, and the right answer is option B, when C1q binding to antigen antibody complex, then classical pathway of complement system is activated. Which complement protein act as an enzyme that cleaves C3 into C3a and C3b? And the right answer is C3 convertase. C3 convertase cleaves C3 into C3a and C3b. Which complement pathway is activated by microbial, polysaccharide and certain viral protein? And the right answer is lectin pathway, which is also known as MBL pathway, is activated by microbial polysaccharides and certain viral proteins. The alternative pathway of the complement system is regulated by, and the right answer is factor P. Due to factor P, alternative pathway is also known as properdin pathway. Which complement protein is potent anaphylactoxin that induce smooth muscles contraction and increase vascular permeability? And the right answer is option C, C5a. Which complement protein act as a bridging molecule between innate and adaptive immune system, facilitating the clearance of immune complexes? And the right answer is C1q. The proteolytic cleavage of C5 into C5a and C5b occur as a result of which complement pathway? And the right answer is all pathway. In all pathway, in classical pathway, alternative pathway and lectin pathway, C5 cleave into C5a and C5b. Next one is, deficiency in which complement components are associated with an increased susceptibility to Neisseria infection? And the right answer is C2. When person has C2 deficiency complement component, then that are associated with an increased susceptibility to Neisseria infection. Next one is, the membrane attacking complex MAC is formed by the sequential assembly of complement proteins up to, and the right answer is C9. Which of the following is characteristic feature of autoimmune disease? And the right answer is option C, they result from the immune system attacking the body's own tissue. Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disease primarily affecting which part of the body? And the right answer is joints. In multiple sclerosis, the immune system attacks which part of the nervous system? And the right answer is option D, brain. Which autoimmune disease is characterized by chronic inflammation of the thyroid gland leading to hypothyroidism? And the right answer is option A, Hashimoto thyroiditis. Next one is systemic lupus erythematosus, which is also known as SLE, primarily affected which system of the body? And the right answer is option C. Next one is, celiac disease is an autoimmune disorder characterized by abnormal immune response to which protein found in gluten? And the right answer is option A. Which autoimmune disease affect myelin sheath of nerve fibers in the central nervous system, leading to impaired nerve function? And the right answer is option C, multiple sclerosis. 81 is, in type 1 diabetes, autoimmune destruction effects within cells in the pancreas, and the right answer is beta cells. Myasthenia gravis is characterized by muscle weakness and fatigue due to antibodies targeting which receptors at the neuromuscular junction. And the right answer is option B, nicotine acetylcholine receptors. Which autoimmune disease primarily affects skin, causing patches of depigmentation due to destruction of melanocytes? And the right answer is option B, vitiligo. Which immune cells are characterized by their ability to phagocyte pathogens and cellular debris? And the right answer is macrophage immune cells are characterized by their ability to phagocytosis pathogen and cellular debris. Which immune cells are involved in the regulation of immune response and can suppress the activity of other immune cells? And the right answer is regulated T cells. Mast cells are primarily associated with which type of immune response? And the right answer is innate immunity. Mast cells are the part of innate immunity. Which immune cells are characterized by their lobed nuclei and play crucial role in defense against bacterial infection? And the right answer is neutrophils. During which type of immune response does the body encounter an antigen for first time? In primary immune response, body encounter an antigen for the first time. Which of the following occurs during primary immune response? And the right answer is option C. Slow activation proliferation of lymphocytes occurs during the primary immune response. Memory cells generated during the primary immune response are predominantly, and the right answer is option B, B cell. Which immune response is faster and more robust upon exposure to the same antigen? And the right answer is option B, secondary immune response. Memory B cells primarily differentiate into plasma cells, option A, right? Which of the following is characteristic of the secondary immune response? And the right answer is option C, rapid activation and proliferation of memory cells. Upon re-exposure to an antigen, memory B cells undergo, and the right answer is option A, clonal expansion and differentiation into plasma cells. Which type of immune response is characterized by the presence of lag phase before the peak of antibody production? And the right answer is option A, primary immune response. Memory T cells generated during primary immune response primarily reside in which location? And the right answer is option C, lymph nodes. Which immune response provides long-lasting immunity to pathogen? And the right answer is secondary immune response. Class switching in immunology refers to the process by which, and the right answer is option C, class switching refers to the process of B cells changing the class of antibodies they produce. Which enzyme is responsible for mediating class switching in B cells? And the right answer is option C, activation-induced cytidine deaminase. Which region of antibody molecules undergoes recombination during class switching? And the right answer is option B, constant region of antibody molecules undergo recombination during class switching. Which cytokines are involved in inducing class switching to IgE antibodies? And the right answer is option A, IL-4 and IL-5 involved inducing class switching to IgE antibodies. And the last one is class switching plays a crucial role in option C, diversification of the antigen binding sites of antibodies.